Hello, TJ Tubers. Kaizer Chiefs legend Itumeleng Khune has expressed his sadness after finding out that he is no longer part of the club's future plans as a player. The 37-year-old parted ways with Chiefs during the off-season after being informed he wouldn't be part of the first-team roster. This marked the end of his remarkable 25-year journey with Amakhosi, a tenure for which he was celebrated during the 2023-2024 season. Despite receiving an offer for a non-playing role to stay at the only club he has represented throughout his 2 decades in professional football, Khune emphasized his desire to continue playing. I can't control how I feel the next morning. I always wake up feeling different. The first couple of weeks after the meetings with the club, it wasn't easy for me. I was crying in bed for 2 straight weeks, Khune said. I was not understanding what was happening. I was given respect, though, for a sit-down with the club who provided their plan going forward. But I was not part of that as a footballer. I didn't believe it. When I heard this news, I want to play longer into my 40s. That's why I'm still hopeful. But again, my heart, I cannot control. I feel I can go back tomorrow and play. The next day, I wake up with pains everywhere, and I think it's fine. Let's leave it. The passion and love for the game is still there. I can still deliver when called upon. Look at Dennis Onyango. I'm younger than him and he's still playing at Sundowns. Khune, speaking after his new venture as a shareholder of Topbet was confirmed on Wednesday evening, stated he could still return to club football should an offer be tabled for him, as he continues to keep fit with a personal trainer. What's nice about it is that the business is mine, and if I still want to go back on the field, I can still make that call. We can get ambassadors who can do what I am doing going forward, growing the business, he stated. I don't think it's a big deal for me to make an announcement, whether I make it or not. For me, at the end of the day, life has to go on. On other news, Gaston Sirino may not be able to achieve his goal of playing for South Africa as long as Hugo remains in charge of Bafana Bafana. Sirino is considered a promising player for Bafana Bafana due to his successful performances at Mamelodi Sundowns and now at Kaizer Chiefs, where he has scored 2 goals and provided 4 assists in 7 matches. The Uruguayan-born forward recently obtained a South African passport, making him eligible to play for Bafana Bafana since he has not represented the South African nation at the senior level. With playmaker Themba Zwane sidelined due to injury, there is a push for Sirino to be included in the squad. After unveiling his final 23-man team for November 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers against Uganda and South Sudan on Thursday, Hugo ended the debate, saying he has never considered Sirino for selection as he does not fit the profile of what he is looking for. No, I have to be honest, Bruce said on SABC1 when asked whether he ever considered Sirino for selection. I know that Sirino is a very good player. I also know that he can be very important for Chiefs, but he's not really the type of player I want. Secondly, he is also 34, I think. I was looking for months to have somebody else for Themba because he was old that time, so I don't go to take another older player. No, I want to find younger players than Sirino, even though he is a good player. But he doesn't really match my ideas of football. Sirino's dream of playing for the South African national team is effectively over until Bruce is no longer the coach of Bafana Bafana. Kaizer Chiefs now have the opportunity to sign former Mamelodi Sundowns midfielder Bongani Zungu, as he has been released by Moroccan club Wydad Casablanca. Zungu was expected to join coach Rulani Mokoena at Wydad initially, but the signing did not happen, leading to his return to South Africa. Chiefs, who have been interested in Zungu for some time, now have a good chance to secure his services. Since Zungu is currently without a club, he may soon be heading to Naturena to play under coach Nasruddin Nabi. According to Goal.com, Wydad AC under Rulani Mokwena's leadership decided not to sign the former Bafana Bafana and Mamelodi Sundowns player Bongani Zungu. It remains to be seen if Chiefs will successfully finalize a deal with Zungu, who has been a free agent since leaving Sundowns at the end of the previous season. If the deal is completed, Zungu will reunite with his former Sundowns teammate, Gaston Sirino, who joined Chiefs at the end of the current season. At 32 years old, Zungu has played for 5 teams, beginning his professional career with the University of Pretoria, Tuks. He has also had stints with clubs abroad such as Victoria Guimarães, Amiens and Rangers. On other news, TS Galaxy DStv Diski Challenge coach Bernard Parker revealed that a former coach from Amakosi once complimented him, saying he had the potential to become a good coach. At the age of 38, Parker made the decision to retire from professional football at the end of the previous season, concluding a career that started in 2004 with Benoni Premier United. Following his retirement, he was offered a coaching role by the Rockets to oversee the reserve team alongside his former teammate Vuyomire. Initially, Parker had not thought about coaching as a potential career path, but the idea was introduced to him by his former Chiefs coach Stuart Baxter. The Scottish coach was confident that Parker would thrive in a coaching role, citing his quick understanding of tactics during his playing days. He, Stuart Baxter, is the first one who planted the idea in my mind that I would become a good coach because tactically I respond very well. Tactically, I always know what to do, Parker told Far Post. He would always use me as an example, and he said to me, "You know, Bernard, you should think about becoming a coach." So that seed was planted by Coach Stuart Baxter. That's where it started for me. I asked him why. He said, "I know you've been at Chiefs for a long time, and we won trophies and went through the drought. But you managed to play under all coaches," he said. "Imagine how many coaches they changed, but you played under all of them. That just shows that you will become a good coach because you understand the game. You are one of the guys that understand the game better." Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you.